Get your GIFs in Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp and all the other places where GIFs can be used as replies. And do it fast. Hello, I'm Alan Spicer and I'm your YouTube certified expert. Maybe you've already noticed that I've got a load of GIFs that are either in my community tab, on Facebook, on Twitter and many other places that you can use a GIF based keyboard. These are a great way to build your brand, get your face out there, be a little bit funny but get people to remember you. So let's go to the computer and I'll show you how you can do it.
Okay, so in case you haven't seen them, I've got a load of GIFs that people can use on Facebook and Twitter and WhatsApp and anywhere else that uses a GIF keyboard. I've deliberately picked ones that people can choose, you know, shrugging and crying and laughing and stroking random unicorns, even me picking my nose, right, just for fun. So, how does this work? Well, you record little clips of video and those little clips of videos will be your GIFs. What I then do is I render them out into individual files, making sure that you clip the start and the end and you don't roll into the next one. I turn them into loads of little mini video clips that are MP4. And then I upload them to a site called Tenor. Now Tenor is owned or affiliated with Google. So if you want to get indexed pretty quickly, you use this site compared to say a Giphy. Click upload. That'll give you the option to browse your files or drag and drop. I'm going to drag and drop because I find it easier. Also going to park it on the right hand side of my screen and I'll show you why in a second. You can upload 10 at a time, so I collect 10, I drag them over, it populates all of them in here and it asks you to add tags. Now these tags are the thing that people will search for when trying to find your GIFs. Now here's a little trick. I add ASYT and click add to all and it adds to all of them down below, and I add Alan Spicer to all of my GIFs. This way, I know that if I type in ASYT on, say, Facebook, it will actually list all of my GIFs with no competition because it's a very specific tag. Now, I look at the GIF, so this is clapping, and I type clapping, and then I keep filling in the tags, and it suggests ones as well, clapping hands. Now what you do is you use as many keywords as you think are relevant that you would search for when looking for that specific thing. So I've done congrats, congratulations, well done, polite clapping, polite clap, clap, slow clap, clapping hands, clapping, and then my tags. You work your way all the way through these. And now that I'm done, and this is my last one for this upload, which is my YouTube is a marathon and not a sprint, I click upload to Tenor. Now on full screen, you'll be able to see here, it slowly uploads them, it imports them based on those tags. You cannot edit the tags after this. Okay, so you have to be very careful of the tags that you have entered at this point, and it will slowly work its way through the GIF, right? The shorter ones will take a shorter time to upload, the longer ones will take longer to upload. Now, when you're ready to use the GIFs, you go to, in this case, Facebook, and here I will type in my tag, ASYT, and I will scroll down and I will find them. There you go. These are all me. These are all accessible already, and the new ones that I'm just uploading will also be added to this list as well. Now it can take a little while, but when you're done, you can use it at any point. You can even use it in the comment sections, just like any other GIFs as well. There you go, me dropping phone like a dropping a mic. Have fun. There's around about 100 of me now on these, so feel free to share me in any way, shape or form. If you don't want to make your own, just abuse the ones that I've got. I'm more than happy. You can even see Desiree Martinez has got in on the trick as well.
If you want more promotion tips and little social media hacks, I've done a playlist here. Remember to subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you don't miss any of my tips going forward.